Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. And if this is the first time you're visiting me, warm welcome. Please remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification icon in case you like this reading and would like to receive more such updates on your notification window. Remember that this is a general reading, so take from it what you can and leave the rest for others. The roles can be reversed and time is fluid. What's the major theme for Aries in the month of September, Spirit? Okay, we have three already. We have the wheel. Okay, nice. Then we have the Ten of Water. And then we have the Hermit. Aries, what's up with you? So the overall energy for the month of September is the card of wheel, and this is the Wheel of Fortune in the Rider-Waite deck. I feel that this is a positive time, a time of change with regards to your emotional and material needs. Something or that you have been going through some kind of this unrest inside and have been feeling a bit of a turmoil, or it has been constantly there at the back of your mind and refuses to go. I feel that there's a positive shift in that regard happening for you in the month of September, Aries. I also see that there are more trustworthy relationships coming your way here. You may be looking for connections, you may be looking to have partnerships, you may be looking to have people you can rely on. And I see a positive shift in that regard. There's also the card of the Hermit, and here I feel that you are going to go inside to look for all the answers that you wanted to come to you in the past, or you have been looking for in the past few weeks. I also want you to know, Aries, that in the last few weeks I have been seeing a tremendous amount of spiritual energy build up around you. And now with the card of Hermit appearing here for the month of September, I feel that you are going to take this time off from the external world to go deep inside to be able to assimilate all this knowledge power that I have seen for you in the past few weeks. You will see that all that you seek is not outside of you, it's all inside. With the card of Death, I see some transformation here. This is like a transformation happening, something old. This could be an old part of you going away, or you are walking away from that part of you that you have realized doesn't serve your purpose, or you have been staying in an energy you built or others built around you for whatever reasons you have been there. And now in the month of September, I see you going away from that. There is movement, and that's a very, very powerful energy. You see, we have the card of Death and Ace of Wands here. So this is a very powerful energy I see for you in the month of September. Let's go further and see what else. You are discovering a lot about yourself here. We have another ace. This is the Ace of Pentacles, Aries. See, you guys are able to see. So the Ace of Pentacles, I definitely see this spiritual energy that has been building up around you and increasing your inner strengths. You are about to discover so much about you. It's like those talents that you have wanted to surface or have been waiting to surface, that's happening for you here in September. Is like a very powerful push through the period of transition that's happening for you here. With the Queen of Swords, I definitely feel now you will step into your power, something that was building around you. You are stepping into that in the month of September, and you are now aware. So from a place of confusion in the past few weeks, you're now aware that whatever has to be done has to come from within you. No one from outside can do that for you, or nothing is happening for you in the external world or from the external world coming towards you. This is a very powerful time for you, Aries. We have the Ten of Wands. At the same time, you could be feeling it's too overwhelming with this realization that comes to you right now. You feel that everything is just upon you. You have to do everything. The onus is on you. But you have the strength to do that, Aries. And when I say strength, we literally have the card of the strength here. So you have the strength to carry everything, all your dreams, all your achievements that you want to see, all your talents on your own shoulders. And you're going to do very well. Oh my God. Unbelievable, you guys. See this. So with the card of strength, we that's followed by the magician. Everything you have wanted or you wish for is lying inside of you. You need to dig deeper. With the card of the magician, you are in a very powerful position to manifest here, Aries. Another powerful card for you to manifest. Here we have the Eight of Wands, and I cannot stop smiling with the cards that I see here, Aries. But you need to be cautious here with what kind of thoughts you're sending out into the world. Everything that you've even lightly held in your thoughts for past some time is coming to you here. So I hope you're keeping a check on what you're thinking. Give me clarity on this. Okay, so Aries, I cannot help but see in the cards that there are, with your increased abilities and talents, there are some people who could be seeking your advice, your guidance, or coming around for you, but they may not be for your highest good. So you see, we have the card of Eight of Swords. They may try to confuse you, may try to deter you from your path, may try to misguide you, or may not have your highest interest in their mind. Show me clearly, show me more, show me more. Absolutely, you see, you guys, Aries, you not the only one realizing about your powers. So we have this is you, Eight of Swords, and then these are the people coming around you. So if you have been trusting other people a lot, it's time that you move on. You learn to trust your inner guidance, your intuition more, because these people wouldn't like to see you rise, and they may have a lot of negative opinion about the things you want to do or how you want to take things forward. But remember, even when the first electric bulb was discovered or invented, nobody thought something like that is possible. So but somebody did operate out of their intuition to get there. That's how we have light now. Operate from your intuition, Aries. Take charge. We have the Queen of Pentacles and Two of Wands here. You definitely have all the resources necessary and ability to carry that forward. I also see a new powerful business or partnership or venture coming your way. You could be starting something of your own, or something else is coming to you from outside. A lot of people are also reaching you at this point in time, or they have it in their mind to approach you. And this other energy that I spoke about, which is not for your highest good, is also around you, within the circle of people who are approaching you. So you've got to keep an eye out for that. I also feel there's no need to worry. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why is the Nine of Wands here? There's absolutely no need to worry with your abilities. Have faith is what I'm being guided to tell you, Aries, because you have been lying low for too long, and that's not your nature. You are always out there in the world with that dynamic personality of yours. But since you have been working on the back foot for some time, you feel that you're feeling a little, um, you know, you're feeling not ready to go out there. But trust me when I say that part of you is healing. It hasn't healed 100% yet, but it is healing to a lot of extent. It has. And you are also in a much better spot to offer guidance and to take care of things around you. Why I say that? Because you felt that things are going to happen either on their own or in divine timing, which is good. But right now you have the capacity to make things happen. Remember, you have the ability to make things happen. So don't doubt yourself. Keep your intentions high. We have two cards for you here, Aries, and that's ancestral wisdom. We are your ancestors and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this point in time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Wonderful. So if you thought that you're alone, Remember, now you're not. All our departed loved ones are around us, especially for um, the Aries who are watching this and are probably in India or have a bit of idea about the Indian culture. The month of September, better part of it is going to go in Pitru Paksh. Pitru Paksh is the time when our ancestors are very close to us and connecting with us from the other side. So whatever good feelings, I'm sorry, offerings we make to them, at this time they very happily receive it and they offer us our blessings. So Aries, if you're wondering if you have someone on your side, yes, your ancestors are with you. And the other card that I have for you is Animal Kingdom. Animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They've been our spiritual companions since the dawn of time. At this moment, they have lessons to share with you that will open your heart and soul. So, if you have been working with pets, or if you have been working with if it's simply just offering some food to the pigeons and crows in your balcony or wherever, you might just have a click in your mind that time that says, how did I miss that point? Or some divine wisdom is coming to you when you are working with animals, helping them, doing something for them. But animals are playing an important role here. Don't you forget, you are the ram. You are the ram in the 12 zodiacs. So you're the head, you're the ram. So let's see what other guidance we have for you. We have the card of birth, and with the card of the birth, I see, Aries, everything I have been telling you about, that go deep inside, because a circle has almost come to a close and you're supposed to bring things out from within. So these ideas, these notions, these intuitions, these abilities, these talents are going to come to you from within. So it's time that you turn inwards. And when I see the card of birth in your universal energy, I know that universe is going to propel you in the direction that you're so supposed to. But for that, you have to take the first step. And I know you will. Avoid getting, or avoid demotivating yourself or feeling low and out. You're not supposed to be there. That's not your energy. That's not Aries. And there are definitely bigger possibilities here. Wow, Aries, you guys are rocking. So I have the card of celebrations here, and this tells me that you are so ready to bring in new exciting opportunities and things into your life. It's some kind of celebration either happening or about to take place due to your own decisions happening in time or coming out. This could even mean a sudden idea just clicking for you. Let me see some more cards for you. What else do we have for Aries? Wow. Okay. So Aries, so you remember how I was speaking to you about manifestations, and then we have the card of moon cycles here. So Archangel Haniel is saying, observe your mood around the moon cycles, and that's where you will realize where you're feeling your strongest and where you need to, work with those energies. If you have been feeling down, low, and out, observe yourself around moon cycles, and you will know which is the strongest part of the month or the fortnight where you feel your best, and use that to manifest what you want in your life if you don't feel very confident at other times. We also have the card of outdoors here for you. So that says that you've been so contracted in your ideas, you've been keeping yourself that way, trying to keep yourself safe, or prevent yourself from making a mistake, that you no longer want to take a step, you no longer want to take any risk, which is very healthy for you in the month of September, given that a considerable amount of thought has gone behind that, to manifest anything in your life. So go outdoors, just breathe, relax. Nature is a good medicine for you right now. And I think that's the best thing we can do for ourselves, to entertain ourselves, to come back, feeling lighter and better. You need to let go of this stress. Where am I drawing? I'm going to draw just one more card for you. Okay. You are safe. So if you were thinking, I have been telling you, Aries, you need not worry. Archangel Michael says, you are safe. I'm protecting you against low energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. Everything you have been worried about, whether your ideas will work, whether you should, whether it is the right time for you to go out and do something, or whether, you know, it's the right time for you to step out at all. It is. You are being divinely guided and divinely protected, is what I'm getting for you. All right, you guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already, and do hit that bell notification icon so you get to know when I'm uploading videos for you. And until we meet again, bye bye. Do give this reading a thumbs up and comment below. Thank you. Bye.